you're a senior member of the British monarchy, it's very difficult to make sure you make the right connections. It's the people that you're aligned to, particularly when you're doing big events, that you hope will put your charity, your focus in the right remit. And it can go wrong so quickly, so very fast. This particular story today is one of those stories. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. How are you? Nice to see you. Neil Sean here in the middle of London, of course, and you can hear all the sirens around me because we're near a very busy hospital today. And of course, we wish everybody all the very best. But of course, if you hear them in the background, you say, why do you leave them in? It's very difficult because they appear, as one can imagine, from nowhere. Not just hospital, by the way, also the police force. Very, very busy in London right now. Wonder what for. As ever, back to your break and roll story of the day. As I said, it's a tricky time for any member of the senior monarchy right now because whoever you align yourself to can literally be the person that people do not want to be aligned to the day after. Now, earlier this year, as you can imagine, this must have been a great thrill for the very young tennis player, Emma Raducanu. Of course, she did really incredibly well and had something of a stellar career for a short period. But then she seems to have gone down the marketing route, appearing in various ads and, of course, raking in a lot of money in sponsorship deals and things like that. Now, as you saw, the Princess of Wales got on incredibly well with the youthful and talented Emma. Playing in a tennis match, what could be a better endorsement for your career, your brand? But of course, Emma's had a rather checkered tennis career, falling allegedly out with certain trainers and of course people that have guided her career so far. But is this now a huge mistake? This is because she's aligned herself to a brand new marketing campaign by the HSBC Bank. Now, you would have thought with the recent debacle of debanking over here in the United Kingdom that Emma may have stayed well clear. This is all about the reimagining of traditional fairy tales, including stories like Cinderella, The Prince and the Pauper. You get the picture. Things like Rapunzel would have been enjoyed for so many years. Now, HSBC have employed the authoress Emma Dodds to rewrite these particular fairy tales to suit the more modern, woke world. Basically, you don't need to kiss a prince. Tricky when you can imagine the Princess of Wales has just done that and enjoyed the life of living in a castle with 3 beautiful children. Everything that the book and all subsequent books fronted by Emma are now saying you don't need. You can see how this is particularly tricky. He naturally put a call into Kensington Palace to see exactly how they feel about this. They weren't aware of the campaign and they did state that no doubt the Princess of Wales would, in the fullness of time, be re-looking at it. Whether this also puts a dent in their friendship does remain to be seen, but it's not a clever move by whoever is looking after Miss Raducanu. Of course, when you have such a cemented good relationship with the Princess of Wales, why would you jeopardize it by seemingly mocking whatever her life basically means? I know it's a fairy tale, but it doesn't play well. For now, as I say, things are on an even keel. But once again, it just highlights the fact how quickly something like this can turn quite literally the wrong corner. And moving forward with future projects, will indeed the Princess of Wales call on the tennis ace Emma to help them move forward. It's a developing story. When I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.